Hello, I am down here in the Burleson, Crowley area. I have a client that closed on this property. Well, hadn't closed yet. Went under contract on this property a few weeks ago. Actually, a few months ago. Sorry, back in March. Feels like a few weeks ago because everything's been so busy lately. Just had a new construction home inspection. Now you're actually asking, well, why would I even need that? And you know, when would I have that done? It looks like the house hasn't even done, right? Well, it's not. We recommend actually having at least 2 home inspections done during the new construction build. Here, let me show you why. Because right now we're in the pre-drywall, pre-insulation phase. Let me show you what was found so you can kind of get a better idea. I'm going to turn you around here. All right, so most of the, hopefully you can hear me over the saw in the background, most of the issues were found on the exterior of the home. So you look, here's all the stuff sticking out. What you're looking for here, and what was really pointed out to me by the inspector, was the flashing tape. So flashing tape is this stuff right here, helps seal up any kind of spot on the house that might be open to the elements. So right here you can see this flashing tape is loose. That's something to be aware of. In a few other areas, so here's more flashing tape up top. You see how that is kind of sealed up there, so nothing should be able to get through, and you can see that. That one was done correctly. And as you walk around the house, you're going to see other instances of the flashing tape also not being done right. So here's another thing that was pointed out to me. You see this flashing tape up here? The problem with that is that the flashing tape on the top goes underneath the flashing tape over the window. That's supposed to go over it, so if water does get in, it goes over the tape and not into it. So anyway, those are easy, small fixes. Just take an extra piece of tape, put it over that as you go. There's some other instances of that around the house. Even spots like this, this pest control line. It's sealed, but not, there should be some flashing tape over that as well. You can see, obviously, this shouldn't be loose. They need to fix that. A lot of other small issues, like this thing again, tape should be over this spot here, not where it could get underneath the water if water ever got in. So I won't walk you around the whole house, but that's kind of the big gist of it here. There's a few other things found. Let's go inside the house. So this is the interior, pre-drywall. Pretty cool. Sometimes it can be a little hard to imagine what everything is, but if you're looking at the back side here, that's the laundry room you're looking at the back side of, and obviously that door leads to the garage. So the issues we found here, you can see this line of light right here. That shouldn't be there. Now, I spoke with the construction manager. That's going to get filled in when they do all the batting and seal that up. But you can also see down below here, there's more light getting through. That shouldn't be there. So they're going to have to seal that up at some point soon. This whole wall has a few little spots on it. They're going to have to get sealed up. This water shutoff valve, they're going to put a panel in on the other side, so that doesn't need to get sealed. They're going to cut that out anyway. You walk around. All together, this house passed with flying colors. Everything I'm showing you are really pretty minor and easy fixes. Nothing very concerning here at all. A few nail strike plates along some of the joists here. So this is done correctly. It's right in the middle. You'll see a few lines. If this line right here were to be further out, you'd have to put a nail plate here. And there's a few spots in the house that kind of was missed. Mainly up here, with this pest control line you can see. It's getting a little dark. Let me see if I can brighten that up a little bit. Oh, here's a good one. So you see this, how it gets really close to the edge? There needs to be a nail plate here. Again, super easy fixes to do, but this is why you have an inspection done. They point this out. They give the builder a little bit of a punch list before the drywall goes up. Otherwise, this stuff gets drywalled over and no one ever knows. We're still not sure why they broke out the concrete near the toilet here, but that'll obviously get fixed way before anything. Not very concerning. Anyway, get back out here to the living area. So this is a pretty cool little look at a new construction home. This is going to be a gorgeous home when it's done. Anyway, so this is one of the inspections we recommend having done on your new construction build. It's a pre-drywall or pre-installation, whatever you want to call it, inspection. So we get to see all the framing, the wiring, how kind of the bones of the house look and any mistakes that might have been made before we cover them all up. The second one, of course, is done after or right before the house is about to be closed on. So everything should be in the house, and that's more like a brand new normal home inspection, where we get maybe a punch list for the builder to go through and fix anything else going on. You can even do a third, more or less optional inspection. That's the pre-concrete pour inspection. That one's hit or miss on whether or not you really want to do that. I mean, obviously better safe than sorry. So if you want to get that, it's really not very expensive. Most people choose to probably forego that, but you always could if you would. These two though, pre-drywall and then pre-closing inspection, 100% you should get done every time on a brand new construction home. Anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate it, guys. Talk to you later.